Okay, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. So, 20 days before those satellites are done. Damn. Oh well, hopefully we can hold out till then. We've got a couple injured people, but we should be fine. We've got plenty of roster, and we've got new research done. Floater autopsy. Defense matrix dodge. Oh, for the ship. As frightening and vicious as this species is on the battlefield, it's hard not to feel some sympathy for them on the dissection table. The specimen has been subjected to extensive biomedical modifications, some of which were undoubtedly quite painful and intrusive. The combination of living tissue and mechanical components gives the creature the look of a cruel, half-finished experiment. Most of the subject's internal organs have been replaced with a mechanical life support system that mimics their original functionality. A rather conventional propulsion system has been grafted onto the subject's torso, although the power cells supplying the necessary thrust are extremely advanced by our own standards. I've removed a number of neural implants from the subject that appear to aid the evasion of incoming projectile fire. The engineering team has already suggested several ways in which this technology might benefit our soldiers. You may find additional information about the combat capabilities of this species by targeting one in the field using the unit analysis view. Sweet. And now we've got defense matrix dodge for stuff. Well, doesn't look like I can build anything else, so guess, I mean, I could do the UFO power source. That's tempting, but that's for jet fighter craft, and I don't care about that because right now I want me a light plasma rifle, even if it's going to take a very, very long time, because that means I can actually start using the stuff I've captured from outsiders. Onwards!
Implanting a second heart will allow a critically wounded soldier to survive longer without medical assistance.
That makes me a wee bit uncomfortable. Anyway, scan for activity. Oh, abduction sites. Wow, this is a fast secondary one.
We're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Okay, so we've got very difficult, difficult, and very difficult. Man, we almost never did any of these that were easy. We did like 2, and then suddenly it's just like very difficult across the board. Okay, so we could do one where we get 2,000 cash. Tempting. Or a new recruit assault captain in London, South Africa. Both are tempting. The money I think is going to be a little bit more tempting because we've got plenty of people right now, and money we have less of. So, let's do it. Okay, so who do we got? Hilariously, McGeezex, even though his nickname is Smokes, is, quite interestingly enough, has very little to do with smoke grenades. Uses 1, I guess. Okay, Green Man is that. Bapella was... No, Bapella didn't kill a single person. Oh, Swan Ronson is back. So, I guess we're just going to bring Bapella back for this run. Quickly want to check loadout. He is using the Carapace armor. Okay. Just to confirm, okay, Green Man, seeing as our usual guy is injured. Oh, interesting. What's the Exalt sniper rifle like? So, what's the differences? Base damage 3 to 5, critical chance 25%, critical damage. Okay, effective range long. Versus long 5 to 7. Yeah, obviously the Exalt sniper rifle is pretty useless. But that's okay. So, we got him, we've got all of these things. The question is, Swan Ronson. I could give Swan Ronson the ability to capture things, but we're not going to be running into any outsiders, and I don't even know who we need to capture left. And Mutons, maybe. But this also feels like something I should do as kind of like one of those easier missions that we run across at some point way later on. And I guess that's what this mission's supposed to be, but whatever. Okay, so we got 1 medic, 2 assault. I have half a mind to just leave Gonzo home. Let's see who else I can bring with. Unce Unce, Birdcatcher. Gonzo's tempting, mainly because I'd like to get her pretty high up. Most of everybody else is wounded. I could bring somebody new along too. We got 1 heavy already. Would like to have 2. Kind of would also like to have the Birdcatcher up, but I want to use her right now. And let's quickly go into the customize because her armor deco has changed now that she's gone the way of Gene Tech. What's 4 do? And it just gives her like a... Oh, it goes deeper. Is there a way to rotate her around? Okay. Not much. These are kind of piddly little shoulder pads. Still piddly little shoulder pads. Those are some pretty hefty leg plates, though. Honestly, these are all kind of wacky looking. I guess it's going to be like 5? Nah, this is a good one. It's got weird butt plates, but probably the best shoulder pads we can possibly give her. Should have thought of that before. I wonder if you can have a genetically modified person with psychic skills, too. Kind of hope so. Oh. Medals, quickly. Can I give her a medal? Nope. Okay, let's quickly go back. Barracks. Medals. Darwin Award. What's this one do? Hey, that's actually going to be really useful. Could give it to her, or I could give it to Green Man. Both are tempting. I'm going to give it to her. Green Man has better base accuracy. Darwin Award. Okay. Apart from that, mission control. Onwards and upwards, I think. And we want Johannesburg. Money. I think. I'm just going to assume. We got a medic, we got a heavy, 2 assault, 1 rookie, and a sniper. That's a pretty balanced team if you ask me. Let's do this. I guess my only fear is that Swan Ronson doesn't have an adequate gun for this situation. Actually, I should check that before. He might not even have the adequate... He might not even have the adequate shotgun. I love it that I'm just spending half of this episode figuring out equipment, which I probably should have done before. Or... am I even on the battle mission? I think, yeah, okay. I'm glad I went back. He does not have the scatter laser. There we go. Everybody else has their appropriate weapon? Yes. Now we're launching this mission.